Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to share with you my final design team project for Jennifer at a Trace of Sparkle. And also, I have included laces and trims from KS4U, from Julie's shop, ks4u.net. I wanted to be able to do two separate ones, but I just ran out of time this month, and I'm so sorry. But I always acknowledge both of these wonderful ladies that I am on both of their design teams. And I usually include Julie's laces in everything I do for Jennifer because I love to embellish, and y'all know that. So anyway, I want to give credit to Julie on this one also because I didn't have time to actually do another project, even though I use her laces all the time, and I always try to remember to mention her. I just want to let her know that. And I did use a lot of her laces and bling and stuff in here also. But these beautiful papers are from Jennifer at a Trace of Sparkle. And I just fell in love with this collection, y'all. I showed y'all the papers in my last video. And I have worked on it nonstop pretty much in between the daily life since then. Hang on a second. I'm going to have a seat in my chair. I want to make sure I'm in camera. Okay, so I just tied it with the ribbon. This is just some ribbon I had in my stash. And I debated about what I wanted to use for the cover because these papers were so beautiful. But I ended up, I knew I wanted to use the bird. I just absolutely, y'all know I love birds. If you know me personally, you should know that by now. So I just chose this little card that was in the ephemera kit, and I wanted to highlight it with a pretty frame. So I added this lace and this little I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up. It's just a little pearl and pink bead chain, and then I also had this to embellish in the corner. I also lined the entire book front and back with this green lace, and also this little trim from KS4U, and also this trim from KS4U. So I lined that front and back. And this is the back of the paper. Isn't that beautiful? I just love these colors. I know it's a little bright for some people, but this is totally my taste. Like, I love the Victorian look, and I love the bright colors. So I absolutely fell in love with this kit, and I had a lot of fun playing with it. So the first page, I did a little card right here on the background. I did a little flip up. This is some of her paper. I did a little flip up. Make sure I'm in camera. Where you can journal. It just flips up like that, and you can journal. And then this is the envelope that I went around with the lace. This is also from Julie's shop. It flips open, and it's an envelope. And I also lined it with the beautiful paper. And I put a little green trim down the side, and I used her little words also. And inside here, I stuck one of her beautiful little tickets. This page, I just lined it with this piece that was in the ephemera kit because I just love those colors. And over here, I also made a little tuck spot with what I cut off the end of this. I didn't want to waste it, so I used it for a tuck spot. So this is the second page. And I added two little tags. I just love these little minis. They are so cute and so fun to play with. And you can journal on the back of these. This is the one of the other papers. And if you remember when I showed the kit, the little buttons that she had, the little paper buttons, I just added a little bow. It was so cute. So these go right here. And the next page, oops. Sorry, this pocket was a little bit baggy. Here's 2 of the tickets that I included in the pocket. They keep falling out on me. This page here, I had some ivory trim in my stash, and I ran the ribbon through it. I just love the colors. And in this pocket is a little card that you can journal. And then, of course, I had the little tickets. And they keep falling out. But that's okay. Maybe I need a gem clip. This next page, this is some of the paper that I absolutely loved. And I absolutely loved this Julie's trim here that I had in my, I've had this trim for a long time. But I added this green ribbon, and the colors are perfect. And I just love the way this turned out up against this. It's just very Victorian. It's totally me. I just loved it. And I had to include this little envelope that looks so cute tucked in here. I just love that. I think it's adorable. So I just added a little bow, put a little flower for the closure. And inside of here, whoever receives this journal, I had some little extra pieces that you can use inside the journal. Extra little words, ticket, and an extra little tag that you can decorate. You can use these anyway, and I just tuck those inside here. Just closes up with a flower. It tucks right there. I thought that was so cute. I just love that page. And the next page, more of the gorgeous papers. Oh my goodness. Here I took one of her cards and I just made a pocket. And I included this pretty journal card. This gorgeous scene. I love this scene. And of course I love this tag with the bird. And then I just added Julie's little rose and the bow. And also in this corner is one of Julie's appliques. So pretty. Over here on this page is so beautiful. I just added, I added this lace that I had in my stash. Sorry about that. Trim that I had in my stash. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. And this from Julie's with the pearl. I love that together. It's so pretty on that page together. I just love those colors. I thought it was so pretty. The next page. I just love these colors. The color combination is gorgeous. I had some of this lace from Julie's also, and I thought the colors matched so pretty. I just wanted to put that in the corner. These colors, I wanted them to stand out. So this has a sheer netting, so I wanted it to show through. So I think that did really well there. And this page over here, I made a pocket. I believe this is Julie's lace, but I'm not positive. This is Julie's trim. I just trimmed out the top. I took this off of that last, off of this. I took some of the leaves and tucked behind this little flower that I got from Temu. And the colors are perfect. Just to top that page off. And in this pocket, I included this envelope, which I left. I didn't put anything on the front, so whoever receives this, if you want to put a title or something on the front, I just added one of those little paper cutout buttons and put a little rose. And inside of here, a little journal card that you can write on. And I inked around all the edges. I thought that was really cute. It goes there. And the next page, another of my favorite papers. Like I said, this whole kit was my favorite, but this is so gorgeous. It reminds me of Victorian wallpaper. I love it. So I just wanted to highlight the edge and just put some flower trim and some little pink bling that I had in my stash. So pretty. When I was out thrifting, I found this vintage looking wedding book that it didn't have anything in it. It was like it was new, but you could tell it was very old. It had this vellum in between the pages where you put the photographs. So I bought it, so that I can use it in my books. And this is part of that vellum. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is textured. And you can feel, am I in camera here? You can feel the texture on it. But this paper is so fragile, y'all. It's just, I tore it. I did have a full sheet. I tore it. So I made good use, I think, good use of my mistake here. When I ripped it, because I did not realize how fragile it was, I just cut the paper in half. I lined it with some of Julie's trim, front and back, to make it stronger, so that I could keep the vellum in here. And then I just added these little stickers that I had, that I think I got from Temu. They blended in, so I just added those on both sides. I'm glad I was able to keep it without, hopefully it won't tear again. This page, I just made a little notepad out of some little papers I had in my stash. And then I just trimmed it off with some ribbon. I love this ribbon. And then one of Julie's roses. I think it's so sweet. I think the colors are just so pretty together. This next page. These two pieces I fussy cut out of some of the original papers. I just like the images of both of these. Of course, I love the bird. So I just, I backed them, you know, with her papers. I just put these on there, inked around the edges, fussy cut, and then added just a little word here, imagine. I trimmed it out with some lace. Added one of these flowers I had in my stash. And added this trim that I had in my stash. I just love these color combinations. They go so well. Everything flows so well together. I just love it. Okay, this next page is the central page, and it was one of my favorites. And I had so much fun decorating this. Let me just warn you. The fireplace scene. This is the middle of the book. I had to make this a central point of the book here. As you can see, I have just embellished the picture itself because I loved it so much. First of all, I put the little pink baby. This is baby pink, and I don't even know if it shows up pink. It's the baby pink ruffle lace around all of it. To me, it just mimicked like a lace curtain. I added Julie's little bows in the corners. If you remember in the original paper, this was sort of it might have had an image, but it wasn't very noticeable. So I added an image with a little sticker I had. The little sconce that was on the wall, I added some stickles just to kind of bling that up a little bit, to bring that out. On the fireplace, I added this. I had some snippets in my big snippet bowl I keep over here, my leftovers. I made a mantle scarf that I absolutely love. I have mantle scarves that I still use, especially around Christmas, and I love them. So I made one out of my little scraps, and these little flowers were in the tiny bouquets that were in my last design team package from KS for You. I snipped them off and made a pretty mantle bouquet to go on top of my mantle scarf. Here I had to bling up the fire just to bring it out because I love a beautiful fire. This paper is so pretty with these roses around the edges. I just loved it. In here I added another little doily or scarf out of my snippets and added another little bouquet with Julie's baby roses. And I just love this page. I think it is just gorgeous. And this looks like my grandma's chair that I have it in my bedroom. And I just absolutely love that chair. I think this is so pretty, Jennifer. You did such a good job on this picture. I love it. So pretty. The next page. I made a little pocket out of this trim I had in my stash. In the centers, I just added some little bling. I fussy cut one of these little flowers and just made a little ribbon up here. And then I used one of the words here at the top. And in the pocket, 2 more of the gorgeous tags and ticket, or a tag and a ticket, sorry. I've had my coffee, y'all. I'm just kind of loopy because I haven't slept hardly any. I could not sleep last night. Oh my goodness, it's just that's just my regular routine. This page right here, this is some of the vintage trim that I had in my stash. This is from a lady's blouse that I cut up. The color green was perfect. And this is just some trim I had in my stash that I made the pocket. And here, if you've been following my journals, you probably have noticed I always try to include a pull-out writing journal so that you don't have to write directly on the book, because I do love to embellish, and it might be difficult to write on top of some of the embellishments, so I try to include something you can pull out and write in, and that's exactly what I've done here. I just added a little word here on Julie's bows, added some ribbon, sewed it in. This is the beautiful bird image that I love, front and back. And you open it up, and I did back 2 pages together, so it's kind of crinkly because it's glued together. But I've added, I think, 12 sheets, I think, or something in here, and they're front and back. And so you can journal quite a bit in here. So I thought that was really cute, and that just goes right in here. And the next page, I made a little tuck spot out of part that was in the ephemera kit. Another little word, another one of Julie's little roses. This is also from KS For You, Julie's flower. This did have a pin on the back. I snipped the pin off, and then I just glued the flower to make it lay better. Another one of the pretty tickets from the ephemera kit. Tucks right there. Everything just matches so well. This is the other side of the vellum. So what I did the same thing. I cut it up the middle, and I just lined the edge to hopefully protect it from tearing with some ribbon I had in my stash. And put some of Julie's little bows. In this pocket, another little journal card. Well, 2 of them actually. This one I rounded the corners, and this one I didn't. This one was a little smaller, and this one I just added a bow. This page, that other beautiful paper I love, I did add this Julie's lace and made the pocket. Across here, I put Julie's trim and added these little baby roses, which I absolutely love, and I need more because I've used them all. I trimmed the top and the bottom, and I just love the way that looks. It's so, so pretty. I like to have the little tails to come out over that. I think it's so cute. Okay, the next page. Another gorgeous paper that I made a belly band because I didn't really want to cover the page up. So I just made the belly band. Thought the colors were perfect. This is also Julie's trim with a hunter green ribbon. This is Julie's little baby trim that I just edged the page with. And I also made another little book pull-out journal that you can write in. I held it together with staples, and then I covered the staples with some other pink trim, front and back. Added the little ribbon and the rose, and this is just a little puffy sticker. I think I got it at Dollar Tree. It's the puffy sticker. It's so cute. I just put that in the corner. This is that gorgeous paper that I love. And here, I think I've included 12 sheets, different colors that coordinate with the book. There's a green, a white, and an ivory pages, and I just alternated them. Let's see, fuzz, sorry. I alternated the colors throughout the book, which I thought was really cute. So there's, I think, 12 pages in here that you can journal in. I thought that was sweet. papers right here. In this page, sorry, my mat's moving around on me. This is another page that I didn't really want to cover. That's just so pretty, the colors. I made a little tuck spot. And of course, a little tiny tag goes inside. That is just the cutest. Oh my goodness. You can journal on the back. Just added a little flower and a little pink pearls. Around the edge, this is Julie's trim. And I added the bling inside the flowers. Down here in this corner, this is Julie's trim also that kind of coordinated with this one. I used these in my daughter's wedding book that I made for her, and they were gorgeous. I sewed this into a flower and then just put one of her roses in the center just to add the colors together. I thought it turned out really cute. And then the tuck spot, another cute tag, and another pretty ticket. I think I had that backwards. And then this page. I didn't do a whole lot to this page either. I took more of Julie's lace, her trim. This has a baby pink, just a faint baby pink, and I hope the camera picks that up. It matches this paper perfectly. It's trimmed in this ivory, and it had these little white or creamy colored dots all around the inside, but I just sewed it together, made a ruffled little flower, and added the little cream rose in the center, and the colors are perfect for this page. So pretty. This page, this is also Julie's lace, Julie's trim, the organza, and one of her little baby pink organza flowers. Turned out really cute. Inside the pocket, another journal card, another pretty tag, and one of the file folders that I absolutely love. And when you look inside, another little pull-out place to write. Several pages in there, and I just decorated the top. So cute. You can put your secrets in there. Next page. This is a chunky monkey, y'all. She's chunky when you get back here to these back pages. I have to hold her. Some more of that beautiful paper. I made a tuck spot. And you got another tag and another journal card. So pretty. And on this page, here you go, Jennifer. Sparkle, Team Sparkle. Go Team Sparkle. I made another pocket out of some of the paper I had left over. I just turned this into a pocket and put Bliss. And around here, this was also Julie's trim, and I ran this ribbon that I had in my stash, and the colors were perfect. And I lined the page with that. The colors blended perfectly with this paper. It looks like they were just made for each other. It's so gorgeous. A couple more tags that you can write on. So cute. So lots of journal spots and journaling pages. And the final page. Gotta pick her up again, y'all. On this page, I love this little sweet, delicate page. I just lined it with this little eyelet trim, some more Julie's trim here. Just this little crocheted rose I had. One of Julie's roses. Some more of Julie's trim here that's see-through. Made a tuck spot in the corner to put this precious little envelope. And I got the little button a little crooked, so just overlook that. It's still cute as a button anyway. Cute as a button, get it? Anyways, I had a couple of other little things left over that I wanted to include for whoever gets this to decorate with. Goes like that. I left the front. I didn't put anything on the front. So whoever gets it can embellish or whatever they want to do on the front. And we're at the back page, which is gorgeous by itself. And this is Julie's trim. I think I showed you all this on the front. This is I think this was a collar piece that was Julie's that I used for a corner pocket. And one of Julie's appliques to just finish off the page. And blend it together. Another precious little file folder. That you open and you got another little booklet. This one I just did a little corner. I stapled it at the corner, but I wrapped it to secure it. She got more journaling paper. And this was on one of her background pages that I just fussy cut just for like some little ephemera that you can journal on. I thought it was cute. And then just wrap some washi tape to cover the staple, but you can still see the staple, but that's okay. And here I've put the little sticker. It's so cute. I put junk. So this can be your little junk file, and your other one can be your secret file. That goes right there. Can't remember how I had it. Just do it like that. And that's her, y'all. I just love this journal. Oh my goodness, it's a chunky monkey. I just absolutely love it. Thank y'all for watching it with me today. Thank you for being here and continuing to follow my channel. The ones who do, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm still trying to grow my channel. I've been very frustrated with my YouTube and my Etsy. I'm still undecided whether I'm going to list more things in my Etsy or if I'm going to just try to sell on my own. This will be for sale also. If you're interested in purchasing this, you can send me a message or email me and I will let you know. I'll give you a really good deal on it. As with any of my Etsy shop things also, in the past few videos, I think there was 2 other journals that I have not included in my Etsy. Those are for sale also if you're interested. So please give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, and leave me some comments. Leave me some feedback, y'all, because that helps me grow, and that just makes my day when I get comments. And thank you to those who continuously try to support me. I appreciate y'all so much. And until the next time, y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.